So this is the best ICT strategy, in my opinion, that you can trade in these market conditions. And I think that in even better market conditions, this would like give you even better trades. Just today on these 3 trades that I took, you could have got up to 53 handles, which would be like that, you know, you could get, not saying that you would like get the low and high of every move, but expect 53 handles. I got only 15 because it was news, and I don't like to hold when there are news. So, yep. What I'm gonna show in this video is what is the strat, then some examples, and I'm gonna give you a couple of tips in the throughout the video. So let's get started and let's get straight into the strat. So it's very simple. I'm gonna show you on the chart. You can go. You should start from the higher time frames and look for some highs and lows, which you can see that we have some equal highs right here. Let's say, okay, let's say this is the graph we have. We have some equal highs, some equal lows right here. And what you want to wait for is for liquidity grab. And I know that ICT doesn't like that term, but that's what I call it. After you get liquidity grab of either side, wait for market structure shift. And for that, go to the 1 minute chart. And what market structure shift is when you have some new low, the last swing high, which is like low, high, low from 3 candles. And when the price breaks through, which it happened here, I think. Well, the best example would be like here. So you get break of this swing high. After it breaks, like here, you want to wait for fair value gap entry. And from that, you want to target the liquidity, which would be like first liquidity is right here. Another one would be this one. Another one is this one. And you see, it's like very simple. I can show you on a diagram. So you have this range like this. Let's go a little further. Then you want to see price take either side like this. Then it maybe makes some moves here. And then you want to see the price do this, take out this low, which is market shift. Then wait for fair value gap entry and target the liquidity. And it's very simple. Like it's literally one of the easiest strategies you can use from ICT. So I'm gonna show you like just from today what you could have traded. What is the move? It's here. Yep. So you can go to the 5 minute. Here we took out. Oh, I'm still on the replay. Okay, so let's cancel the replay. So I can show the entries you could have done today. And it's like really simple. So here we get the break of this liquidity, which is the liquidity grab. Also, we took it like this one too. And that's what I was waiting for, to take all of the liquidity from here, because we had some relative equal highs, and that's what you are looking for mainly. When the price takes that out, you wait for low to form, or for a break of the low before. So it broke in, it didn't left us any fair value gap or anything. After that, it made this high here. Then we had this low. I'm gonna delete this. Then we got this low, which market structure shift, fair value gap, enter on consequent encouragement, which is the midpoint, 5 handle stop loss. Target would be first this. Then you could enter this liquidity right here and also this one. But you can see that this one was never purged, so you wouldn't get the trade there. Then another trade was here. You see we got new low, swing high before that, market structure shift, fair value gap here, and run this one, and target this liquidity right here, and then it was just moving. So right here you could have waited for another shift, which happened here. You see, you have the high, the low, purge of the shift. So your stop loss should be like here. And that would be like 19 handles. Now, this trade, I also confirmed this trade from NQ. So if you look at NQ, and this is what you should also do when you're like purging some liquidity or looking for a reversal. So we can look right here. You can look at the 1 minute. So you can see that right here is the ES low. NQ also had a low here, but after it broke the low, but ES didn't. So this indicates that the ES wants to go higher and it doesn't want to break the low. So when I saw the market structure shift here with fair value gap, I entered. I actually took one entry too early here, but I scaled down all the way to the lowest fair value gap because I thought that it's just gonna run. And last trade today you could have taken was, this was like, I've seen so many people on Twitter make like all of the 20 handles here, but I was just too scared to hold it because, you know, news and stuff like that. I just don't like that environment. So this was like, okay, I'm gonna put this here. We've got high here, low, market structure shift, wait for fair value gap entry, 5 handle stop loss. Now you can put your stop loss here above the high, but I like to give myself like more space. So I would put at least 3.5, you know, 1 point above or something like that. And your targets will be this liquidity, then this one. And if it breaks through this one, it's almost guaranteed that it's gonna run all the way down 25 handles. That's like, you know, very simple. It's the 2022 model that ICT was teaching, and it works like beautifully. So this is what you should remember, is look at higher time frame. After that, look for equal highs, EH or ELOW, equal lows. After that, wait for liquidity push or grab, and then market structure shift, and fair value gap. This is literally all you need to be profitable. Very simple. You can look at the chart that it happens like every day or almost every day. And I think that's all from me now. Thank you guys for watching. Wait, before I go, there were some people talking about the silver bullet not working. I just want to show you that, you know, silver bullet isn't actually or not actually. It's silver bullet is like a idea that between 10 to 11, you will get a trade that gives you 5 handlers. It doesn't mean that it's gonna always be what I showed in the last video, which is the liquidity grab on one side and the other. But I want to show you that it also happened today. It did not give you 5 handlers, but it gave you a trade. Okay, so, well, here was the fair value gap. Okay. You could enter on this one, go long, look for opposing liquidity, which would be here. Then set 5 handle stop loss. So it would be here, okay? Also, this one would kind of be the liquidity too. But let's say you wanted this one. We tried to reach there. We didn't. So then, this is the liquidity we are looking for. So you should have taken your profit here. And after that, you can see that you will get stopped out. So that's why you shouldn't always just look for 5 handlers, but also manage your trades. But also the silver bullet trade today was this one I showed you before, the 20 handlers to the downside. That's all from me. Thank you guys for watching and see you in the next one.